Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to Bringing the Vision video. What if I guess today is a video talking about the changes to exotic gear and weapons in the Division 2. Now yes, if you guys didn't know, there is some big changes happening to the Division 2 and exotics. If you didn't know, pretty much they are implementing a system where you can no longer use a full exotic build or all exotic weapons like you can in the Division 1. You guys know, although most of the exotics in the Division 1 are bad, some of them are pretty good, and if you pair them up with like the shortbow knee pads or a Pharaoh's mask or savage gloves, you can make a decent build. But again, that is getting changed into Division 2. So pretty much what they're doing is they're following a concept like Destiny. If you ever played Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, the concept of exotics in that game is you can only use one exotic weapon and one exotic gear piece on your character at one time. Now, since they did announce this news and pretty much confirm it on the steady game, if you guys didn't see it, again, I will have a link in the description you guys can check out to the pretty much synopsis of the steady game. But again, since they did announce this, I have seen kind of mixed emotions going on about this in the community. Like 50% of people are kind of excited about this and they're saying this is a good change and they are looking forward to this. And about 50% are saying that this is a bad idea, this is a bad move, and they don't want a similar game to Destiny because, as you guys know, with Destiny 2, how it fell off, and now it's pretty much like back in in the playable state, I guess you could say. I don't really play Destiny 2, so once again, I don't really have knowledge about the game, but I did play in the beginning, and I can tell you guys that it was fairly boring and stale. But again, this is not a Destiny video, this is a Division video. So like I said, there is a mixed emotion kind of going on, and I wanted to make a video, kind of give you guys my opinion on this, and kind of ask you guys for your opinions as well. As you guys know, I love doing videos like this. I love interacting with you guys and reading your comments. You guys already know I read all my comments and stuff. So let me know how you feel about this, because personally, I feel like this is a good move. I'm kind of excited to see what they do, because obviously if they're making exotics a bit more kind of controlled to use, again, you can only use one gear piece or weapon on a build. That means either A, the weapons and the gear is going to be so strong that they don't want it to be a little bit overpowered, and they don't want people to using a full build of exotics, because obviously if they do that, that character is going to be absolutely insane for PvP or PvE. So I'm kind of excited to see what they do. They did already mention that exotics are going to be kind of unique and they're going to be different from the Division 1. They're not just going to have a reskin or, some crappy talents. They are going to be really good. Instead, I do really like the route and the direction they're taking with exotics in this game. Because again, that means they're going to have a story, that means they're going to be really good, and that you're going to get rewarded for maybe completing a raid, as I said, or some other hard mission, and pretty much being able to use it on your build. As you guys know, in the Division 1, if you have an exotic weapon or gear piece, yes, they're good, like the MC gloves or the house are pretty good, but most of them are pretty crappy, and most of them just pretty much get discarded or just kind of kept away in your stash. And again, they don't really have a story behind them, they don't really have a meaning behind it or anything like that. But in the Division 2, I do think they're kind of going for that concept with making them a bit more stronger, a bit more rare, and obviously, again, adding a story behind them. Also, I do really hope that getting exotics in the Division 2 is pretty hard, not something that you can just get with, 15 minutes of playing or just completing one mission or killing one boss. I do wish they make it like a kind of step-by-step process that you either A, have to complete the raid, do this mission, do that mission, do this in PvP, and then you can unlock it, because, I don't know, I think that would be a better grind. I think that would be a little bit more to kind of going in and getting that exotic item that you want, or maybe, that's really good in the game at the moment. So again, I think that would be a little bit cooler than just, grinding a mission or completing a mission, killing a boss, and getting it that way. But again, I'm not really sure how it's going to work out. No one really knows how it's going to work out until we get the beta, until we get like hands-on of the full game. That's when we're going to have some idea of, of what's going on in the game and how you actually get them. So again, let me know your opinions in the comment section below. Do you agree with this? Do you disagree with this? Again, let me know your opinions in the comment section below. As you guys know, I read all my comments, and I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say. But anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.